feeling tired of spending hours trying to spot the right trend lines? The process of manually drawing trend lines, which requires carefully connecting the high and low points on the chart, it's a huge waste of time and energy. This operation not only requires considerable concentration and precision, but can also become monotonous and frustrating, especially when working on complex charts or lower time frames. Moreover, there's a significant risk of overlooking or losing sight of crucial historical levels, which could contain crucial information for market analysis. This problem is now solved. From now on, you just need to search for TrendLine's multi-timeframe Cometreon. Unlock the indicators with the site in the description or in bio, if you haven't already, and you'll have access to all the Cometreon's indicator. This tool automatically draws all trend lines on the chart, signals when they are broken or when bounces occur, adapting perfectly to any symbol and time frame. You'll no longer need to manually draw a single trend line. The indicator also ensures the use of older support and resistance lines, thus improving the accuracy of your analysis and saving you an enormous amount of time. How exactly does TrendLine work? This powerful tool uses advanced algorithms to constantly analyze market data, automatically identifying and drawing new trend lines on the chart. It doesn't just draw lines, it also provides immediate notifications when a trend line is broken, allowing you to react promptly to market changes. Let's now move on to the technical details. TrendLine offers a range of customizable inputs that allow you to adapt the indicator to your specific needs. Select the type of trend lines to display, only active ones, only broken ones, or both. This input also offers the possibility to extend broken trend lines by a specific value to check, for example, any retracements after the breakout on the extended price of the trend line. With the left length and right length, you can define the extension of the highest and lowest points used to identify trend lines. To delve deeper into this aspect, I recommend also watching the video on the support and resistance Cometreon indicator. You can also modify the time frame of trend lines to display a higher time frame. The Confirm at Time Frame option allows you to confirm the trend lines using the chart's time frame instead of the selected one. This checks whether a candle has already broken the line previously. Use the Delete at Time Frame input to remove trend lines based on the current chart's time frame rather than that of the higher time frame. Touch Need indicates the number of touches needed to confirm a trend line. The minimum value is 2, which corresponds to a trend line with 2 touches. Max Trend Line for Level instead limits the maximum number of lines that can start from the same level. This option is particularly useful when using a low value to confirm trend lines, thus avoiding overcrowding the chart. With the Session Range, you can choose between 2 options: directly select the day and time, or choose a period of distance from the last candle, for example, 1 year, months, hours, or minutes. This mode has 2 types. Last will show only the last trend lines of the selected period. It also works with Replay. Real Time allows you to view all the trend lines on the chart. You just need to enter a lower value, as the system will search for trend lines from the last selected period. For example, by selecting 1 year and last, you'll view the trend lines from last year. With Real Time, the system will have no time limits, but will only check the trend lines using the values from the last year. This allows you to select how far back in the past the indicator should look for trend lines. It's a crucial aspect, as in some time frames it's necessary to ensure sufficient computing power for the indicator. If you encounter any issues, simply enter 1 in auto. It's not advisable to use too many historical trend lines in very short time frames, as they could distort the trend calculation. In this section, you can modify the style of the trend lines, including color, line type, and thickness. Additionally, you can activate or deactivate two types of trends, one based on line breaks and the other on the number of active trend lines. There's also a value to determine the strength needed to define bullish or bearish trend. In all other cases, the phase will be considered accumulation. You can enable or disable breakout and bounce signals with customizable colors for each type in the signal style. A useful feature is the detailed table that shows the values of all active trend lines, allowing you to easily monitor key market points. You can customize the appearance of the table, modifying the color of the cells and text. To stay constantly informed, you can set up custom alerts that will notify you in case of breakouts, bounces, or formation of new trend lines. Now, let's see how to use TrendLine in practice. Use these lines as a lens to interpret market movements with greater clarity and precision. Pay particular attention to trendline breakouts, which can signal significant changes in trend direction. Same, bounces on a trend line can confirm the strength of an existing trend and offer low-risk entry opportunities. Remember that every interaction between price and a trend line is a potential turning point. Upward breakouts of a descending trend line could indicate the beginning of a new bullish trend, while downward breakouts of an ascending trend line could signal a reversal to a bearish trend. These critical moments generate significant trading opportunities for vigilant and well-prepared traders. For this reason, we've offered the possibility to choose how many touches are necessary to create a trend line. This allows adaptation to different trading styles. Set a low value to identify possible bounces and safe entries on the trend, or choose higher values to identify breakouts with a higher probability of reversal. The Trendline indicator integrates perfectly with the Strategy Builder and Strategy Tester tools. This synergy allows you to leverage the indicator's signals, such as breakouts and the two types of trends, to create customized conditions in your trading strategies. You just need to select the desired value and add the conditions. For example, to insert a long entry condition only when a bearish trendline breakout occurs, select the value Trendline Cometreon Signal Break Bearish Trendline and add the greater than condition, setting a normal value of 0 or any number of trend lines you want to be broken to satisfy the condition. This way, you'll get a signal at every bearish trend line breakout. If instead you want a signal only when a breakout occurs and the trend of the breakouts is opposite, change the value to Trendline Cometreon Signal Break Trend and activate the only first input to receive the value only at the first trend change. With Trendline, you'll have a powerful and flexible tool that will help you understand and best exploit market trends, saving time in analysis and improving the accuracy of your trading decisions. If you want to learn more about other tools and unlock all Cometreon indicators, visit our website. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and activate the bell to receive immediate notifications about new tutorials and the latest updates of our trading tools. Thank you for watching the video.